Okay.
Welcome back to Life is a Breeze with Matt and Steve. This is Matt. I'm Steve. This is Kent. We got Kent in today. How cool is that, right?
I'm Matt, just in case you're confused.
I'm the new Sean.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to Matt and Steve and Sean.
Sean, about time you get out from behind the camera, bro.
So, in case you guys have been listening to Sean behind the camera all season, this is what Sean looks like. Oh, no. I wish we had planned that. That's so good.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought organically it worked well. Cheers
All
to
right.
Sean.
Cheers. Cheers to Sean, who is behind the camera right now. Thanks, buddy. He's going to do the mediocre job he always does behind the camera, and we appreciate him for that always infinitely.
Someday we're going to hide a camera so you can see him laying down right now behind the camera.
Yeah, he just doesn't care.
He doesn't.
It's wild.
He never wants to be on camera.
Oh, you know what? Quiet down, Sean. All right, thank you, though. I appreciate you.
I didn't know he was awake.
It's the snoring. It's throwing people.
All right, man, what do we got for him today? What's the topic?
Me and Steve were talking about something called zebra striping drinking. Doesn't even sound right when you say it.
No.
It's horrible. Horrible name.
No, it really, you know what? It makes me think of the old gum or like a weird sex position when you hear zebra striping. I'm like, I don't want to know what that is. My initial reaction is, I don't even want to understand what that means. It's not as bad as you think, though.
It kind of is.
All right. So it started as a British thing, and it is moving to America.
I don't know why.
But yeah, kids think they're clever. The new generation thinks that they invented having a drink that's alcohol, right? Followed by a non-alcoholic beverage, then followed by more alcohol, hence the stripes. Right now we're in the black stripe phase, all of us.
I was
Cheers,
gonna say,
guys.
I mean, as you can see, we don't have any non-alcoholic beverages in front of us because we're old school.
Right, we'll zebra stripe after the show's over if we feel so inclined.
If I can make it to 60, 70, maybe, maybe I'll take it down a notch. Give myself a little hydration.
All right, now before we start though, Kent, give us a little bit about you.
Well, I was born a poor. No,
That's Sean's story.
that's Sean's story. I'm
Sorry, Sean.
You know what? I founder, one of the owners over at 216 Creator Studios.
Absolutely.
Steve has joined The Grounds, which is a Friday morning
Absolutely.
podcast.
If you guys want to check it out, yep.
Yeah.
7:30 a.m.
We
Central
won't put a
Time.
link here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. If you look right here
like
in
and
post,
subscribe.
yeah, if you look right here above my finger in post production, I'll be sure not to put the link
Right
in.
on
I'll
Steve's
forget
face?
for
Yeah,
sure.
he will.
Where it always is.
But if you dig hard enough, you'll find it.
It'll be there.
216 Creator Studio on YouTube. Follow it, like, subscribe. We Are the Grounds.
Yeah.
That is, it's a fantastic early morning show if you guys
Yeah,
dig it.
so we do
check it out.
internet radio, podcasts, you name it. That's
Awesome.
what we do.
Fantastic. And this guy, fucking ideas for days. Super happy to have him on the show.
Yeah, no,
excellent.
yeah.
Thanks for coming on.
And just in the shack in
In the
general,
shack,
my
I'm
friend.
very
Shack.
impressed with the
First,
shack.
first time in the shack, so
Very,
we got a
very
first
impressed,
timer in
yeah.
the shack.
I've already washed myself.
Yeah, you remember when Charlie Buckets went into the chocolate factory for the first time? That's the look we're
Yeah.
getting. You know, everybody gets the same. All right, man. So give us real quick the background of zebra striping before we get into this.
Well, I mean, you pretty much said it. I mean, there's not much to it. It's just it's a fad that you know. I think it starts with Tom Brady. You know, when you hear his intake of water per day, it would kill a person. You know what I mean? But the guy doesn't have a wrinkle on his body. You know, like he's killing it right now. He's the most hydrated person.
That's pretty good.
So I think people are starting to pick up on that. They're like, you know, just stay moisturized, stay fucking hydrated. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and so have a beer, have a mocktail, have a beer, have a water,
Well,
have a beer, have a ginger ale.
So, like this morning,
Yeah.
on the episode of The Grounds, we talked about there's nothing new. What I get
Right.
a kick out of is
This ties in.
all these young people,
Yeah.
right? And I'm old, right? Is hey, let's call it something.
Yeah, the categorizing.
Okay, you're dumb.
The name zebra
literally.
striping is killing me
Right.
right
It's the
now.
worst.
You're
Right.
absolutely correct, and the fact that they do think it is new.
Yes.
It's not. It's not. We've all done that when we have to work tomorrow. Most of us don't. Wait, what was the stat? What you were talking
Well,
about?
most of us.
About what?
Okay, you said the young people can't go to work the next
Oh,
day?
yeah. I'm sorry. Don't hold me to these numbers, but I read something where it was like 32% or like 35% of people between the age of 21 and 30, if they go out the night before, have to call in to work the next day, and that blew my mind.
Right.
That blew my mind. I mean, we're industry people, so like you'd be lucky if I'm not half cocked when I'm opening the door for the cooks.
And
Like, you know
welcome,
what I mean?
welcome to all of you who were born after
Right.
1999.
I was thinking
Fantastic,
9/11.
great. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Welcome in, right? But no,
No, it's not an easy lifestyle. I mean, I'm 42 years old. Like, it took a long time to get where I got,
Yeah.
I wear my stripes without H2O.
Yeah.
I'm the guy at the end of the night who's like, you know what I can do? I can crush a bottle of water and feel great tomorrow. I won't.
I like what you did there.
But I'll do it.
Wordplay.
You like
I
that?
enjoyed that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The stripes. Yeah. No, good for you, man. Fucking.
I'm on today, people.
Well, no, and
When you sit in a hot garage drinking warm tequila all day, it kind of happens.
Well, it's funny because like that comedian just came out recently. He does the bit about if you back in the day no Uber. You've seen that one. You sent me that one.
That one's funny.
Oh my God,
How he would risk his life.
right. He's
for a 12-pack of Bush.
yeah. You go to a party. There's no Uber.
How
You
am I
have
getting
no
home? I have no
right. You
idea.
want to see your family again. We
Right.
don't drive drunk because we wanna. We just want to be able to see our loved ones again at some point.
Right.
So you have to drive home.
You have to leave.
Right. At some point, and there's no Uber. What are you gonna do?
I mean, usually you judge the night by the way you parked. I mean, you
Oh,
get up in the morning.
the
you
next
get up
morning?
You get up in the morning and go, not too bad.
Yeah.
Or,
So-
holy shit, missed the.
How many scratches are on the door from trying to put
Right.
the key in it?
Sometimes you wake
Back
up in
in
the
the
morning
day,
and you're
we
like,
used to have
didn't we
to put
used
the
to have
key
a
in."
garage door? I thought we used to.
See, I don't know. I don't know the
Car
age
to
group.
yard.
I don't know the age group of our people anymore. If you're young, we used to have to put the key in the door and, turn the key.
yeah.
Sometimes you'd come out and you'd hit the key and it would slide down your car.
Oh my God.
And you got a bad scratch
Several
now.
times.
Nowadays, it's easy for you to drive home drunk. You're just like, ha, boop boop.
Right.
Wait, I don't even have to put the key in.
Even the new ones, you just have to have the key around the car.
Right.
Like, it'll fucking.
And then the car's going to drive you home most of the way.
Most.
Now,
my minivan used to drive me home every night.
and I apologize. I got to.
She was like a I don't know, trusty
Cara?
steed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
good
like,
old-
take me home,
the
girl.
Dodge Caravan.
Take me home, girl.
AKA Cara.
Fire
I
engine
had one
red.
of those, called it the Silver Mamba.
Ah, yeah.
Always did work.
God rest her soul.
Kara was a trooper.
All right, man. Now, because I jumped the gun.
What
do we-
happened?
I jumped the gun. What are we drinking tonight?
Oh,
And
man.
you got to announce it.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
I see what you did there. All
We're
right.
drinking some pantalones tonight.
Pantalones.
Bottom shelf at Binny's, $30 a bottle. Didn't have a lot of money last week. Decided to buy it. As you can see, if you can see, I don't know if you can. Quite a dent in this bottle. Found out later it was Matthew McConaughey's tequila. So good for you, brother.
And thanks for watching.
Right?
Yeah,
So
no, right.
Steve
Last
jumped the
drink.
gun. So Kent,
There
cheers,
you go,
brother.
Here it is.
Fucking Matt McConaughey live. Like, great to see you, man. And anytime you want to be on the show,
First
you're
off, you
welcome.
don't know him. Don't call him Matt.
You know,
No.
it's got
Don't
a.
be jealous.
Does it got a little sweetness to it?
It
Oh,
does.
yeah.
It like the. It's not the typical tequila that hits your tongue.
No, I like it
It's
because
not.
it's not overly spicy. It's
Yeah.
not hot. Doesn't
Not
rip
hot
you
at all.
apart. It's not overly sweet, but it definitely has that 100% agave natural sweetness, which
Yeah.
I really
And
like.
not
And
that
it's very light.
Yeah, not
It
that
is
I'm trying to
very
call out another añejo, but all recent añejos have been extremely dark. They color them dark. They want you to think, hey, aged means super dark. This is one where they just took it at its natural color,
Yep.
very, very light. Most people would look at this and say maybe reposado.
Yeah.
It is not. It's an añejo. Meets all the requirements, been aged, and they just didn't add any other colors into that. Look at that.
Well,
Look
and
at the way it
that's what-
shines in the blue light.
The nice thing is it doesn't hit the back of your tongue hard.
Nope.
No,
Right.
it doesn't.
No,
it's
right.
not like
That's why so much is gone.
yeah.
Uh,
It's nice.
The other thing I like about these kind of tequilas is, Don Julio and stuff, great tequilas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they're messing with it. They've heard what the people want. They want more coconut, or they want more vanilla, or they want
Yeah.
more leather. They want these flavors, and they're like, cool,
Yeah.
drop drop. There's your flavors, you know.
Is there a lot of additives?
Not
in here?
these, no. That's
nice,
why
yeah.
lately we have. I mean, I was spending $400 or $500 on bottles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're great. They're dessert tequilas. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're so sweet,
And they're fantastic.
But someone's gonna cut off my foot eventually if I keep drinking them. Like the sugar content.
Like, let's
is through the roof.
the one that comes to mind most frequently is the Cincoro.
Cincoro, Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Michael Jordan's tequila.
Excellent.
Right? 5 gold
Tastes
Cincoro.
amazing. But it's not
I've
real.
never had it. I'm not a big Michael Jordan.
Oh, we'll get you tonight. Don't worry.
Hold on.
I'm not a big Michael Jordan.
By the end of tonight, we're also going to be
If it tastes
sponsored
like
by
the inside of one of his
Cincoro.
shoes, I'm not going to be happy.
It's really good.
It's really good.
Okay.
It's not even a knock on Michael Jordan's product. It's a knock on that it's. I don't feel like it's a tequila.
It's
I feel
not
like it's more of a tequila liqueur.
Tequila
All right,
liqueur.
So
Yeah.
here's the deal. Getting back to the zebra striping.
Yeah, let's
Right?
go.
Listen, young kids, you're probably drinking sugary shit.
Right.
That's why you think you need to have water.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You're dehydrated.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already doing it regardless. And then you add that kind of sugar and salt content into it, and yeah,
Right.
you are definitely dehydrated.
If you get a nice tequila that doesn't have a lot of those additives,
Right.
you put a little soda water with it.
Yeah.
Whatever you put with it.
right, natural tequila is good for you.
It is.
It is. It's one of the few alcohols that are good for you.
Yeah.
It makes my penis break dance.
Which is fantastic. Hasn't done that since 1994.
Back in the 1900s.
That was the last time he
Stop
carried around a
doing that.
piece of cardboard.
This guy, this guy all day. Drew, our buddy Drew, and me as well. He keeps going back in the 1900s.
Yeah.
I hate
I hate that.
I hate
I
that
hate
so
that.
much.
I was born in the mid to late 1900s. That's right.
Well, you're
My kids
what,
do that.
79?
My
What?
fucking kids do that.
79?
Drives me
Yeah,
crazy.
79 this year, which is good. So
You
Still-
look great for 79.
1979.
Oh, no, 69. Hey.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, they wrote a song about you.
I was actually, summer of 69. I was actually born.
Oh, I tried to do that math wrong.
I was
That's what happened.
actually born 2 days before the first man walked on the moon. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's your
I think
birthday?
that's why you started a studio, right?
that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
You were born the same year my mom graduated high school.
Nice.
1969. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, your mom picked up someone's notebook, gave it to him, walked him into the school.
Right.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's,
I'm sorry, that was Forrest Gump.
Are we really doing a desegregation thing right now?
That is it.
Not D.
Desegregation. That's
Not deep. Zebra striping, speaking of.
Anyway, so back to zebra
Now we're bringing
striping.
everybody back together, the blacks and the whites. Boom.
Zebra striping.
striping.
Oh yeah, no. We call this cultural healing, guys.
I think they used to refer to it as mulatto.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's okay anymore.
It is definitely not.
What do they
It's
call
a
it?
song, though.
It's
Milkshake?
Sean.
He wrote that line. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Sean.
Sean wrote that line.
We're
it's
sorry.
on the teleprompter
Yeah,
right there.
Matt will say anything that's on the
Right.
teleprompter.
Sean doesn't believe that he's mixed, so he's okay with it.
Yeah.
Apparently,
He's Irish.
Well, right.
Okay, Sean?
Sean is Black Irish. Mr.
That's
Sean
not
Nash.
even what Black Irish means.
I know it's not. Ryan was Black Irish. Let's not get back
Tonight-
into Ryan on the
tonight
podcast.
We
apologize.
can't.
Well, we could.
He's gone.
No, right. Wow. That's fucked
The
up.
thoughts and comments for the people of this show do not
Yeah.
reflect that.
No.
Thoughts and prayers?
Yeah, prayers. On the rare chance that one of Ryan's family is watching, like, prayers to your family.
No, you know
Like,
what?
love ya. Love ya.
All for you. I apologize. I didn't
My
realize
followers,
that many
yeah.
people were going to watch tonight.
No, and it's
Usually
more
it's
than
just like my
usual.
mom, a couple of my kids.
Yeah.
They're
Your-
fine with it.
You know what? I love your kids are our biggest fans.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
My youngest is our biggest fan.
Yeah, no, 100%. You're right. Riley thinks we're kind of stupid.
Yeah, she bleeds teal and orange.
That's not our. We didn't talk about this.
We're teal, orange, what is it, green, yellow?
Now, okay, those are Minuteman's colors. You can't do that. That's horrible.
But they're orange and
tacky. Yeah, right. Exactly.
One time,
Right.
Steve Hawkinson stood next to Minuteman, the gigantic one out in like Huntley or Harvard,
Yeah.
and just laughed.
I would too.
You don't know Steve. Good for you.
No, you guys have yet to meet Steve on a podcast. Steve is very often with us in the studio. I apologize. I meant to announce we got Sean with us, we got Vinny with us, and then we got Becky with us. Say hi, Becky.
Live studio
I meant silently.
That's what I've been trying to teach her for 20 years.
She's over there signing. I can't. Hello. I can't say that.
That would be amazing.
Oh no!
Because I'm half blind.
If Becky signed, Becky, we're gonna get you.
She's signing.
Oh, right. Wow, way to prove me wrong, Beck. We
So
should probably get her
obviously,
a signboard.
you know, the breeze is number one with her. That's good.
She loves Febreze.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's
Fabreze.
she's only
Depends
watched-
on how many E's
Right.
are in Febreze.
Okay, you guys watched our last episode, and then I also,
A great
weirdly
episode,
enough,
by the way.
had this conversation with Kent separately. Fabreze, come on, Mandela effect, man.
It's not Italian.
It's no, but it's spelled Fabreze. It's not Febreze. Matt got that wrong.
No,
Kent
but-
also got
I didn't
that
get it
wrong.
wrong.
But vowel.
There's
said-
4 E's.
But right,
There's-
vowel, consonant, vowel. The first vowel is long.
If there's an accento over it,
No.
Whatever they call
in
that in-
American language.
Yeah, fucking English.
I don't like that at all. No, because it's not. It's
like a
not an
Didos.
American word. You are not wrong.
Anyway,
You're
you've
not
had a
wrong.
lot of thoughts about zebra stripe.
Okay,
He's never gonna get to
so
it.
here we go. Zebra striping.
I'm glad you got. I do the same thing. I keep
No,
him on
thank
track.
you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right.
Now he appreciates it.
Here
I've been
we-
doing this for years.
Here we go. Zebra striping. Okay, having a non-alcoholic drink, and a lot of times it's a mocktail.
I think I
Bars
said all this.
bars are good with mocktails.
we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just getting the people tuning in right now caught up.
We got a coffee shop in town. What was that one?
They don't do alcohol.
Right.
Yeah, the other side.
Mocktails.
Yeah, right. The other side.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
They don't
Thanks
do
for
mocktails
listening,
either.
guys, at the other
They don't
side.
do.
Yeah, the
They
other
don't.
side.
They don't do mocktails.
Oh, they don't do. I thought they did mocktails.
No,
at
they're
night.
just a straight up coffee shop, and honestly, not great coffee. Sorry if you're watching.
Dude, you guys are missing
like,
out.
Literally,
You just
I'll
take
help
a-
you out. I'll come in. I'll make coffee for you. Just like, dude, learn to do a cappuccino. Like, come on.
He'll tell you how to make the coffee. He never actually makes the coffee.
I do.
I've been to training with him.
His
First of all,
This cappuccino.
A lot of videos, a lot of pictures, a lot of
This
orders.
cappuccino is
Never
go
makes
over to
coffee.
Casey's.
I've never seen him make a coffee.
first of all, the Casey's greasy cappuccino is fantastic. Let's not knock that.
Steve is notorious for
Also, a
doing,
Thornton's hot dog.
doing
Like, let's
2
not-
liters of coffee and then starting
about-
it again
what
on
about the
top of
Depot
it and
dog?
having it flood
Oh.
everywhere.
Yeah, all right. The Depot Dog is a different thing. That's
Yeah.
a franchise. That's fantastic.
That is good.
All right, zebra striping.
Yeah, let's
Zebra
get back to
striping.
this.
Hold on. All right, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
So,
Not your guy, friend.
Why do you dislike it so much? This
Yeah,
has
what
really
is your
gotten
problem?
into your
MAD.
skin.
No. I'm so excited to share one aspect of this that I didn't know existed
All
until
right.
today. What does MADD stand for?
The what?
MADD. Mad.
Oh,
Mothers Against Drunk Driving.
Yeah.
That was amazing. That couldn't have been planned better if we had
They
done it.
taught me that in like 6th grade.
Right, Mothers Against Drunk
Yeah.
Driving. All right, so if I told you there was an IARD, what would you think IARD stands for?
IR dumb.
Right.
Wait, what's the third letter?
ERD.
Hold on, what's the third letter?
IARD. ERD.
I can't say it.
International.
Oh,
International.
It starts with I am.
alcoholics regressing dumbasses.
that's actually a better name for the group and probably more accurate. So a group
It
exists.
sounds like a question.
This group is sponsored by not only Diageo, but also Guinness and every major distributor that you're aware of currently, right?
Duh.
It is the International Alliance for Responsible Drinking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have bar mats that these say it. Watch right there.
Okay.
Everything says drink responsibly right
So-
there. It's in the fucking
So,
mats.
so
I
if
can
you
see it.
go,
Oh, there it is.
if you go to any of their websites right now, the training for bartenders, and this is how much it's
Glasses
changed.
up
To
to responsible drinking.
Right, of course.
Cheers to
Cheers.
responsible drinking.
So, if but right now,
Steve's responsible once a week.
the training regimen for the ARD,
ARD?
Yard,
wait.
ARD,
Wait a minute.
right.
Wait a minute.
Yar.
I'm a stickler, as you know. Words actually have meaning.
Mm-hmm.
So, give me a definition of responsible
So,
drinking.
so that's exactly what I'll do.
We're not
How
dropping
about
it on the floor.
Responsible
How about I
drinking
give you
is getting
oh.
home
Yeah.
without getting pulled over.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Wow. How about I give you
Well, no,
guys an
because if you
example?
go out and have one or
Hey,
two
Matt.
drinks, right? One or two drinks,
Right.
you
You've
get in a
got-
car accident, and you blow, you're going to get in trouble.
So Matt's got mad experience behind the bar, so I'm going to do a little
Behind the
role
wheel,
play.
too.
I'm going to do a little role play real quick.
Yeah.
If I am a bar owner and or if you're a bar owner and I'm a bartender, right?
Trying to get done.
And I know what I'm going to say. I know what I should say as a bartender, as a delegate for the business of a bar, right? If I was to come to you and I was to say, hey, can I get a second whiskey? What would your response be?
Did he drink the first one?
Well, no, of course.
Did he
Uh,
tip?
Why is yours so low?
Did he tip?
That is not responsible
Oh,
drinking.
wow.
All
All
right.
right.
He does this a lot.
Oh, my Lanta.
All right.
All right.
So, okay.
Did he tip?
No, all right, next
Yeah.
one. Next one. Keep
Next one, what?
No, keep rocking out what your response would be if I'm a customer and
You've
I
had one
ask
whiskey.
you.
You've had one.
I've had
one
one
2 ounce pour
right?
of whiskey.
One-
No, oh, what did you just say?
2 ounce.
Oh, wait, why would you assume that? I've
Well,
had
if only you've had a whiskey, I've given you 2 ounces
Okay,
if I'm the
so now
bartender.
we're getting to yard.
Yard.
Fucking- all right, so if
Oh,
I've
fuck,
had
what Norseman kind of shit are you talking to me?
yard,
Yeah, yard.
you guys seen Hot Fuzz? Yard.
Yard.
All right.
What's happening here?
All right, so
I
if
don't
I
know what- this
if
is
I
going
order a
off the
drink,
rails.
what else is going on? What else are you going to ask me? Because the last thing you're going to ask me is what the new recommended bartender actual dialogue is supposed to be with the customer, according to these people.
Well, hold on. You told me you ordered one drink for me, right?
I have,
So
yeah,
I poured
one
you,
drink.
I poured you 2 ounces. either
No,
neat-
maybe you did.
Either neat or on the rocks. If you had just a whiskey, you
And
got that for me.
2
right, you already fucked up.
Why?
Right. So keep going. What is
Now you come back to the bar,
Right.
And you're like, I want another one.
Yep. And
Right.
what is? And I say, hey, that was really great. Can I have another? What are you saying?
Yeah,
Right.
Right.
You're gonna pour it.
it's your second drink.
Right.
Right.
You're an
So
adult.
so
You need
according
more
to
ice? You need more ice?
What the hell
Kathy?
are we talking about here?
right. So according to the new training manual by the IARD
In England.
it's international, so
Across
it's not
the
just
pond.
England.
Across the pond.
Germany
yeah,
too.
It's it's the whole world.
So Europe.
So it's international. So it's
Yeah,
it's all over.
supposedly.
So
What
their
website did
rules.
you read this on?
So the same article you sent me earlier.
Okay, so
Oh,
responsible.
it's my fault.
Right, so responsible
fault.
drinking. You're defining that for me.
Responsible drinking is
And-
one drink, no more.
The bartender is supposed to say, so salesmanship at a bar. Any bar owner will tell you that a bartender is supposed to say, "Can I make that a double?" And hey, how do you feel? You want to do another one of the same?
But wait.
Can I get you another one? They're supposed to encourage that drinking.
Have I shown Matt my cleavage?
If you have, then I
You're
don't
not
care.
paying.
As a bar owner, I don't care because you didn't pay for that drink.
Well, he's not
So-
paying for any more. If you
Right.
got the cleavage.
Thank you very much.
That's
I don't
exactly
judge.
it. But yeah, now you're supposed to stop people after one drink, and even when they order the first drink, you can't ask anymore. Would you like to make that a double? That's a standard. That's a standard. Somebody comes up and says, "Give me a pour of that whiskey."
No, I'm fine with that. Because normally I'm not trying to double you up because I'm getting less money.
We're losing money
Right.
on the
I
double.
want you to drink the distance, for
But
the night.
that's-
I don't
yeah.
want you to die in an hour.
That's
Right.
you know?
screwing the customer. That's screwing the customer because I
No.
can pour you a shot, or for $2 more, I can pour you 2 ounces in a rocks glass, and no matter what the alcohol costs, it's another $2 upcharge because of the way the system works.
Yeah.
So we used to do Balvenie, 21-year-old
Oh, I
Scotch,
like
right?
Balvenie, yeah.
Absolutely. $49 is what we had that at. It was $51 if you did a double. That's twice as much alcohol for $2 extra on a $49 drink. Now,
That's
it's
why I
just-
don't
business.
offer
Yeah,
that.
that's
right.
which is why you don't push it.
But people can call me on it, and I'll
but
give it to them.
the-
Like that's the rules.
Right, but the yard is telling you to do the exact opposite. I expect my bartenders
Well,
to try to sell
See, this is the thing. We've
more shots, but they're not allowed to ask you. They're supposed to now ask you, "Would you like a water? Would you like a
see
non-alcoholic
that's where
beverage?"
that's where you started off wrong with me though. You got me on the second drink. Right?
Yeah.
Your first drink is water. Your second drink is the whiskey. From there on out, I keep your water filled the whole night while you're drinking.
Your
the whiskey.
third drink should be a flatbread with some like hot wings or something, because like that
Well, yeah.
you should coat your stomach for sure. But
Well, no. If you're gonna coat your stomach, you just have a fucking.
don't say Guinness.
What about donuts?
No, you have a fucking White Russian.
You get that milk in there?
Anytime I
Yeah.
know I'm gonna like party, it's a White Russian right away, man. That shit fucking coats. You can go all night.
Okay,
So that's the white part of the zebra. Then.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's both parts technically.
Technically,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
So
A little Kahlua and cream.
right,
Yeah.
the cream is not
You're striping
alcoholic.
right there.
I've been striper for years.
So
There you go.
all right, so here's what's wild. You ready for this?
yeah.
Okay, so over 70% of younger people are going to the bar and not ordering a drink with their friends. So so the new generation.
That's not even zebra striping. That's just like a white cow.
So, well,
What
okay.
about a pink squirrel?
Ooh.
I'll
I like what you're on.
I'll do a pink squirrel. But 70% of
Maybe
the
a fuzzy navel.
Got a Bartles and James.
Right? Oh, those are the best things.
Bartles and James wine coolers,
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
Back in the day.
Fucking blast from the past.
So wait a minute. So the question that I'm going to ask,
Yeah.
because I'm old, is how are you? Is there a lot of young people who aren't responsible drinkers?
Yes.
Is
Yeah.
there? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
and I don't.
And there's
Not-
there's
so I-
less
I
drinkers.
understand, like
There's
here,
less drinkers. There's
here in
less
the Chicagoland area, especially this time of year, right? We
Oh,
have a
you
lot
guys
of
went without
festivals.
me.
No,
You went
we
without
were
us?
right in front of you.
Reversed
We
it.
literally cheers in your
Reversed it.
I
No,
mean-
I saw.
Anyway.
Okay.
So
I got a
anyway,
box.
right now, we really in the Chicagoland area, a lot of festivals going on.
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
summer,
of
right?
course.
Right
Yeah.
And is it just the festivals that these young cats are not responsible drinking, or is it every day? I don't know. I'm not in the bar. That's why I'm asking.
Well, I'm with
So-
you.
so-
I feel like we've seen it over the years since COVID.
So-
COVID really changed a lot. It made a lot of people. Thank you. It made a lot of people drink at home. It made a lot of people
Yeah.
stop going out, and then inflation
Blatz,
has
since 1854.
So
has cost people a lot of money, and they don't want to have to tip. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
more
yeah.
people are doing that at home, which to me is responsible drinking. If you're home,
Sure.
you can go drink, go lay in your bed.
Unless
That's
you're in
about
the
as
shack, and let me tell you,
well, it's a couple steps.
it's a lot harder.
it's harder.
But
Good
I
Lord.
think that's affected it, and then over time, it's just become like old people drink beer. Old people get hammered all the time. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, it's changed a lot just in our time in the industry.
Yeah.
Like, right now is a weird time.
Listen,
in this
if you
culture.
haven't gone to work and tasted your own sweat, that is alcohol.
If you haven't gone thrown
Oh
up at
yeah.
work,
If
like-
you haven't gone to work smelling like juniper berries because you had too much gin last night.
I was in a business
like-
meeting with this guy. He comes back from Ireland in a wool sweater in the middle of the fucking summer, right? We drank till like 3 o'clock in the morning, had a business
story.
meeting at 9 a.m. He goes like this. I'm not even fucking with you. He's sitting there, he's like, and I'm sitting next to him, and I'm laughing because I'm dying inside. I am so fucking drunk.
And I'm
still.
nailing it.
He's nailing it, and then all of a sudden he does this. He puts the elbow in hard. He goes, "Hey, excuse me for." a
I
minute."
use my deep voice.
Yeah,
that
he
I
did.
use in
He
for
did. He was
serious
like,
situations.
yeah, fucking. And then he
Johnny!
goes, this fucking
Hey!
Everybody, Johnny's in it.
fucking yaks.
Oh no, wait! In
Yeah,
the
he
boardroom?
no, he leaves just
No,
in time.
just in time.
I runs. We could hear him because the old
Oh,
building
so he's
squeaks.
a loud puker.
Dude runs all the way down the hallway to the bathroom, fucking yaks, and comes back. I was dying.
and
It
he's
was
a
the
loud.
funniest
You're
thing
not
ever.
a quiet puker. You mean you're a hard?
Well, you know what's funny? He can't throw up really,
No,
so it's a huge struggle for him.
yeah.
It's almost like pissing in public.
I don't have.
I have stage fright.
I don't have a great esophageal reflex. So for until I was like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, I pretty much taught him how to hiccup.
I
and, like,
I
burp.
couldn't burp. I literally had
He
never
would drink
burped
a
in my
couple
life.
beers. He would drink a
I
couple beers.
was-
He'd be like,
I
"I'm
had-
stuffed. I'm going home."
I had a weird medical thing.
Yeah.
I actually couldn't burp. So I would get super full, like up to here. It would be like gurgling out, but
That's
I
it?
couldn't physically force a burp. What is going on over there with Johnny?
Oh, I just asked what our time was. We're only at 30 minutes.
Oh wow. Do we want to
Wanna
want
pause?
to bring that back?
Yeah, we can
since
pause.
Johnny came in.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did you hit it already, Becky? All right, Johnny, come here. Be on camera. Come here.
Come on in, Johnny.
What are we doing?
This is the mayor of
Talking
my
about-
childhood neighborhood.
We're talking about zebra striping.
All right. Yeah, come here. Come on around
Come
back.
on, say hi, John.
You gotta stand in to be on camera. You gotta be right here. Hey, John, this is Kent. Kent, this is John.
How are you, brother? You look good. It's good to see another gray hair.
All right,
in here.
come
back
here
here.
over here.
Yeah, come around.
All right. everybody, Johnny, what's up?
Uncle John's in the house.
Dude, is that Evan?
That is Evan. He's huge, right?
No. Dude,
Yeah,
he's
big.
like a full-ass little person now. What happened? No, that's Evan?
Steve is no concept of time.
No, that's crazy. He was like, dude, I'm not even kidding you. He
So
was
for
like
those
ankle
for
high.
those of you watching, Evan is a little boy who's running through the yard in his zebra outfit.
Oh
Yeah.
It's part of
no!
the
It
show.
starts so early.
It
No,
starts-
he's hey.
I
How
know.
do you feel about the younger generation not drinking as much by a huge margin? Like, how does that make you feel? Talking about?
Are they? I think they drink.
Johnny's
they're
probably not the
drinking
best
as
for this.
many.
Okay,
Well, you got
the
tolerance. up
stats
now?
I
What do you
have
got?
are all
3, 4
coming
beers?
from England.
Yeah, I don't drink.
But I don't.
yeah, I was gonna say, you don't
they're,
drink-
They're
he doesn't drink
drinking,
much.
just not as many. That's
Yeah.
not as much.
What are you
They
opening
drink
there?
the
A
same,
cigar?
This is Stogie
Okay,
John, man.
so they might be drinking as much, absolutely,
but not as
Um,
many.
No, and not as many. It's not as profitable for the bar. A lot of
I
people
think a
are
lot of
showing
it
up
has
the
to
bar.
do with price.
I think so.
I
Yeah,
do too.
yeah,
I mean,
I think
people
so.
aren't making the kind of money they need to make to be middle class.
I mean,
and then
when
they're
you
going
can,
to these
when
bars
you, when
over
you
and
can
over.
roll out and get a case of Blatz for
Oh my God, what is that?
Yeah, less than $13.50.
yeah under $15. I
Right.
mean, that's your
smells
paycheck.
fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
I'm with you. We
So-
lost Becky.
Yeah, no, we lost Becky, but that's okay. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna well, we have no drink. We got to get a drink. We're gonna smoke these cigars. We're gonna say hi to Johnny, and then we're gonna be right back with you guys.
We'll be back
We're gonna
after
circle
these
back.
messages.
Put a pin in it.
Yeah.
Take that
Fucking-
offline.
Yeah, we're gonna take this offline. We're gonna pin this right here. We'll be back. Zebra striping. Okay.
Yes, Steve Strike. What a night.
Yeah, you could probably tell it's not the same night. We're wearing different clothes. All right.
Sun's up too.
So what happened there? Well, we're about to show you what the end of the night entailed for us. Real quick though, I gotta this one.
Yeah.
Oh, Authentico.
Authentico.
All right.
New tequila at the bar.
So we're drinking some Authentico.
Very good.
Yeah.
Reasonably priced.
So last time we were testing a theory, a hypothesis that zebra striping, while being common sense, was not necessary. We're going to show you how that turned out in a little bit.
Yeah.
Couple apologies due before I do that. Apology number one, R.I.P. Philip Seymour Hoffman, incorrectly misquoted in his role.
He was.
It is not Kiefer Sutherland. Yeah, I mean, you're going to see, it was not, like, pretty.
No. We had Steve right where we wanted him.
No, it was a very long night. Okay, when we come back, Kent had to leave. And
Yeah, it was like 6-7 hours later.
yeah, a lot of people showed up. So thanks so much to Kent for being here for the first half.
Cheers, Kent.
We were gonna get back there, and then
Yeah.
night got away from us.
Either way, it was a good time.
So to our loyal fans, cheers to you. And I do want to remind you that what you're about to see is not suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Excellent.
Dude,
Da, da, da.
What a day, man. These pantalones are really just cruising down the gullet.
We know who wears the pantalones around here. And it's not anyone who's not here currently. Like that's outrageous.
No,
We
as
got
you can
abandoned.
tell, we shedded a couple pounds here. People came and went, had a great night. We're wrapping it up here.
Excellent. You know what? Really good,
Good night.
night of guests.
Yeah, it was. It was a good
Yeah.
night.
Yeah. A lot of people came through. We had Johnny, we had Zach, we had Vinny, we had Becky. Everybody came through.
Sean?
And you got, well, Sean always here. Thank you so much for your service, bud.
Evan and
Really
Bailey and
appreciate
Riley,
it.
like it was a party, man.
Yeah,
People
no,
everywhere.
absolutely. And then Becky. Becky, you keeping time over there?
Yes,
Yeah. What do we got?
24, 28.
All right. Feel like that's not accurate, but you guys get it.
It sounded good.
Yeah, no, right. She said it with enthusiasm. It's about all you can ask for.
She does.
Yeah. All right, man.
You know what? We were just talking about it.
Are we doing no? Here's the thing. On camera, this is like our 20th black stripe in a row. No white stripes tonight on the zebra stripe scale.
I will say though, in spirit of being zebra striped,
Support you guys 100%.
I brought out
110%.
3 waters for multiple people, and they drank them.
I have not had a water all evening.
No, he hasn't, and nor should he.
I kind of feel like if we're doing Pantalones, although also, by the way, again, Matthew McConaughey's tequila. Thanks for tuning in, Matt. I do know him like that. Anyway, we got the tequila. We're drinking it.
I already tried to cheers him. I don't know what he's doing.
Cheers.
Oh, just taking a little sip.
Yeah, no,
just
responsibly,
Steve's
you know.
responsibly drinking.
Hey, listen. When the International Association Alliance, and when the International
double A?
Alliance,
Association Alliance?
International Alliance of
Okay.
Responsible Drinking
Right.
says that I can cheers you and do a full shot, then maybe that's what I'm going to do. But until then, you know, I feel like to do anything other than that would be irresponsible here on the show of Life is a Breeze, man. Steve, we are not known for having bad habits. I don't want to start one now. You know?
I disagree with this completely. I think we're about radical ideas and radical decisions. And,
Well, right.
Luck, I think, plays a big part. in
Absolutely.
what we do here.
Radical and luck, you know, as long as Uncle Sam says that it's fine.
What the fuck's he got to do with it?
I'm so drunk
You're
right
cutting
now.
out. He's finally going to edit, folks.
You know what? I'm probably not. So if you watch
No.
this far in,
No.
I'm gonna tell you, I lost my train of thought halfway through. Thought I could recover, did not, and now it's not playing out in my favor for a live broadcast. That is, depends. If you guys are seeing this, it's because I was too lazy to edit tomorrow.
I hope he is. I really do. I think people need to know the real Steve.
This is like end of the night. You know what?
That's what I mean. The real Steve.
No, if there are really any diehards
Right.
watching right now,
We're past a half hour.
No.
Nobody's watching.
and no, nobody's watching. And if you are, and you're seeing this right now, go
Oh,
back.
no.
Go back to our previous episode.
Pantalones.
Fucking pantalones. It's. Oh wow. Oh, you didn't just get one pantalone. You
I
got
two
both
pantalones.
pantalones. Dos pantalones.
I put my pants on 2 legs at a time.
C as in Constantinople.
C.
All
As
right.
in Canyon from Coles.
Oh,
What was it,
shit.
Canyon Ridge?
Yeah, it
Canyon
was.
Road?
Canyon Road. Oh, both of them
was it,
sounded.
right?
Canyon Road
One
sounds
of them was like
fast.
the knockoff Levi's
Yeah.
at Coles back
Canyon Road.
in the day.
Do you guys know Canyon Road?
Nobody
That
does.
sounds right to me. Canyon
I'm
Road.
really close. I'm either dead on or close,
Yeah.
but I don't even care. I'm
No,
not,
I
I'm not
think
looking
it's
it
right.
up. I'm not looking it up.
All right.
I could pull anything over Steve's eyes right now.
We're not. No. Well, you know why, bro? Zebra striping.
Are we back on zebra striping?
Yeah.
Holy shit, been a minute.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
letting you know. Like, you know, had we zebra stripe, right now we're doing the ad that I was talking about before about the downside to doing it incorrectly, and that's I think exactly what happened here tonight.
So what you're saying is you fucked up.
No, I'm saying the system failed me.
Dude, that's America. Don't be a bitch.
You know,
You do the best you can, goddamn it, every day.
It got me. Second video recording, but like a lot has happened to us. in
Oh, many
that
hours
time.
have passed.
Yeah, many
it's
hours.
Not,
yeah,
It's not even the same time. The sun was up in the first half of this video.
yeah. No,
We're well
it's
past
messed up.
sunset. Well past sunset. And that's why nobody's standing but me and Steve. And me more than Steve.
Thing.
You ever seen Kung Fu Panda 4?
Right, I'm still standing at the end. I'm
I
the
haven't
one
either.
that's still here.
I did watch Bratz today. That's the show I was telling you about.
Oh, brats. That's not. I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, the
the
Brat
fucking
Pack.
Yeah, no, you said brats, and I thought you were talking about.
There's that woke ass X-Men 97.
I thought you were talking about Shanghai Noon and my brother-in-law.
No.
Doesn't even mean anything.
It doesn't because I caught myself.
Yeah, no.
So I thought smelling was better than anything else.
There's that woke X-Men. X-Men 97. You know what I was trying to explain to this guy earlier? All right. Anybody seen She-Hulk? Anybody watching? You seen She-Hulk? Okay.
No, they haven't.
So, no, probably not. A lot of the media and a lot of...
Hulk lawyer.
A lot...
I win.
A lot of the
like
the
caveman,
haters
dude.
for you're not wrong. A lot of the haters for She-Hulk.
She
had
looked like the
said-
sexy gremlin from Gremlins 2. When the transvestite gremlin like puts lipstick on in the wig,
Right.
And he's got the mini skirt,
Right.
with the Johnny calves.
Yeah, and the bra that's like leopard print.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, that's what She-Hulk looked like.
I mean,
Like a lot of people had a.
what
a
you're
cru-
describing is like a sexy Baby Yoda's mom, and what I'm describing is just She-Hulk as her, but not her, but like just built as fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, I mean, either of them, I'm not going to lie, either of them are doing it for me.
Right.
Right. But the hate over She-Hulk was over the Megan Thee Stallion thing. That was crazy.
Yeah, he just told me about this tonight. I didn't even know about it because I didn't watch the show. Like
No.
anybody.
She-Hulk.
Shout out to Donald Sutherland, R.I.P.
Oh, man.
He was good.
Let's see. You have yet to see Dark City, but when you do, you're going to love it.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah. Rufus Sewell
Right?
being the
I got a
good
poster
guy.
of him in my room.
Right, who doesn't?
Right?
Right?
It's on the ceiling.
Shit. He's so good.
Thinks he's Pedro Pascal.
He, you know, I feel like you're just using context clues to
Duh.
guess these things.
I used to
But-
do book reports by the back of the book.
You know, but it's pretty good. Like, just like your friend's 8th grade English teacher used to say, it's not that bad.
It's not.
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You almost had it.
He almost said to he. I don't know how many times.
No, but Rufus Sewell, he was the bad guy who roasted the pigeon in Zorro, Legend of Zorro, the remake
Why
with
do you
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Right. And then why do you think later when they made Never Been Kissed with Drew Barrymore, they used the word Rufus as a cool thing? It was because of him.
That is no such thing. That
I
it
exist.
is. You never
It
heard
was
of
so
Rufus
Rufus.
Sewell until tonight?
No, it was so Rufus.
Name one other Rufus Sewell movie.
Oh, dude. Where do I start?
Right.
Yeah.
Other than the one I mentioned. Actually, you know what? Here, how about we do this? Name the one I mentioned.
Right now?
Yeah. Dark City, Rufus Sewell, or Zorro. Name two
I
of
was
them.
going to say Zorro.
Same.
I really was. I swear to God, you should have gave me another second. I was going to say Zorro out of my ass. I'm not even fucking with you. Wow.
He was the bad guy in Zorro.
I know.
Yes.
I told you.
Yes. And he was the good guy in Dark City.
Yeah, no one cares.
He was a comic book character.
He's a better bad guy.
Oh, he really, honest to God, is. He
Yeah.
really is. He does.
He's
a
wearing
great
the
job.
black cowboy hat on my poster, so he's the
But
bad
like,
guy.
not Rufus Sewell does a great bad guy. Like David Tennant does a great bad guy. It's not somebody you love to hate, like Tommy Lee Jones.
Wow.
Yeah,
We're supposed to be talking about zebra striping.
we're zebra striping,
Not
and
me karate chopping.
you're threatening to karate chop an 87-year-old man. So
No.
all I gotta say,
No, I'm trying to karate chop his 90s ego.
oh wow, okay,
I'm not gonna hurt a senior citizen.
You would have to karate chop his 90s ego, and that's totally fine as well.
You know what?
Matt
Don't
has
worry about
long
it.
since issued a challenge if Tommy Lee Jones was too much of a chicken to respond to the previous challenges on our channel about Matt trying to fight Tommy Lee Jones. And it doesn't even matter to Matt that he can break fucking break the arm. It doesn't matter what else, right? Doesn't matter what else Tommy Lee Jones is doing. In the last year since he became a geriatric, Matt has been very confident in
You know what? I
being able
donate to
move this
Jerry's
guy's-
kids every year.
I can't.
The telethons in spirit. R.I.P.
Honestly, I'm at a loss for how to even address that. So we're gonna move on. Zebra striping. Final thoughts. Becky, where are we at?
That was something.
Yeah. All right. Woo. Again, couple things in my defense. I was really drunk.
Yes, he was.
So
We all
that's-
were.
That's
I
how
mean,
that
we
went.
were. It was hot. We weren't drinking very much water.
So, yeah. Zebra striping, apparently very smart to do, especially in the dead of summer. Who
Yeah.
would have known?
No, I didn't.
Who would have thought, you know?
And it's funny that that's the night we all fall apart, is the night we're trying to say we don't need water while we're drinking.
Yeah, we've never done this.
No.
Kids today are built soft.
They are.
Yeah, right. No. And any views expressed in the show, while heavily intoxicated, are
It's all
not
for entertainment purposes.
are not the views of the channel or respective company involved.
No. Not while the camera's on.
Yeah, right. Just the views of Matt and Steve while drunk.
Shack life.
But anyway, so let me tell you some more about Rufus Sewell, man. Like, let's get back into it.
Which part?
What's the movie he's in?
Sun City.
Try again. It's the other movie he's in.
Oh, Wesley Snipes. Black City.
Not Black City. No, you're close though.
I'm close.
And
I never seen
we
it.
just we literally just watched back through the clip so that we knew what we were about to show you. And
Well, I didn't know this was coming back up, or I would have taken notes.
no, right. Third time now. So it's Dark City.
Dark City. I was just about to say that.
And with Philip Seymour Hoffman and Zorro.
And Zorro. Antonio Banderas. See.
And also Rufus Sewell.
Yes.
But only in number 2 as the bad guy. He
Well,
cooks her messenger pigeon and makes her eat it.
He couldn't be bad guy twice. Zorro wouldn't allow it.
Well, no, the first guy Zorro blew up in a mine accident.
That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah,
not making it out of one.
yeah. I mean, he shut down those mines and freed all of those immigrants.
Yeah, very similar to the Indiana Jones.
Yeah, not dissimilar. So when we come back, though, all right, what's the topic we're bringing them for the next episode?
Ooh, that's a good question.
What are we doing here?
I don't know.
We can go deep.
How deep?
Depends how late it is. Depends how much we have to drink. Because I mean, obviously, there's always Dennis Leary and Tommy Lee Jones. There's always
Well, first off, there's always Tommy Lee Jones.
well, right.
Always.
He said it. But yeah, all right. Well, so we're gonna have to think of something then.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get a little bit of the go-go juice in us and
Yeah.
and see what happens. We
Hey.
like everything to be organic. We don't try
Hey.
to plan too much.
Hey,
You going?
yeah.
Andrew
You
Dice
think
Clay?
you think the moon is made of
Oh,
cheese?
Harry Carey? My favorite planet's the sun. Have a good Budweiser.
Yeah, that would make you Jeff Goldblum.
Sorry, that was just me making fun of Will Ferrell. I can't actually do a Harry Carey.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, it's a good impression of Will Ferrell doing Harry Carey though.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we're coming back because this one took a couple months to get involved. No, it was what 2 weeks
2
ago
weeks.
now.
Yeah,
So
we're
it's-
about 2 weeks deep into all of this nonsense.
yeah, the zebra striping, man. Once you start, you don't stop.
You know, and this is what happens. Every time we come in prepared on a topic, we have the time, the lighting's right, sound is good, we're ready to roll. Something always happens, and it's normally people showing up, and then we get sidetracked because don't want to be rude.
Yeah, well, and a
Don't wanna
lot
make
of
people just stand on the side and be like, "Hey, we'll be with you in 30 minutes."
right.
So,
But you don't count, Sean. What are you even talking about? No.
oh shit, I didn't even see him.
Yeah. No, everybody else when they come in, you're used to this by now. You've been behind there how long?
He's been sleeping in the garage for 2 weeks, so yeah.
We're not supposed to talk about that. All right. Anyway, we're coming back. We're not planning anything because then we'll actually get done with it. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Thanks for the patience on the couple-week break there.
Well, they're not going to notice at home.
They might, you know. I understand binge watching is the new thing, but I venture to guess a lot of people are watching live right now. Look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 maybes down there.
Hey, look, it's your ma.
All right, guys. From Matt and Steve, life is a breeze.
Adios.
Cheers.